Hello everyone, I'm Santiago and today I'm going to be testing Thief on the Steam Deck. So this game, at least right now, at the time of making this video, which is it's April 2024. It's free at the moment, so make sure to check it out if you're interested. So on the Steam Deck, you need the Heroic Games Launcher to play this. If you have the Epic Games Store version, that's what I'm doing. So check the pinned comment for a tutorial on how to do that. 800p, and on graphics it's basically the highest settings. I only lowered shadows a little bit for a little bit extra performance. SSAA, which is super sampling, disabled. Is a very big performance hit, but we're going to play with it later. So let's get into it. Alright, so Thief, this game I played it quite a few years ago actually, and I think visually it still holds up. For some reason that guard doesn't see me. I'm probably in complete darkness. But visually, I mean, there's even soft shadows in here. That's pretty cool. Neat. You also have arrows. So to avoid light, like in Splinter Cell, you can do that. Pretty interesting. But again, visually looks great. It's very easy to maintain 60s without super sampling. With super sampling, you can still get there if you're using low super sampling. But there will be almost no aliasing because it's a higher resolution. Let me see if I can turn off this one. Oh yeah, I can. That's awesome. Okay. No, I'm not here. Doinks. Also, I'm playing on normal. If you play on hard, they are... they are not blind. So yeah, it's a stealth/action game, and you're a thief, so you have to steal things on the way. You have bottomless pockets. So I would say it has nothing to do with the original Thief. This is more of a product of its time. I think it's still fun though. I recommend it for $0 especially. It's pretty easy to run. It's an open world. Even if it looks like it, it's more of a linear experience, which is fine. Just don't expect an open world game. It's linear, but pretends to have a bigger map. Ooh, reduced to atoms. And it works great on Steam Deck. It's not using the GPU to its maximum potential, so you have some extra battery life. There's some jaggies here and there. But we can do something about it. So let's pause the game. Since we have some GPU to spare, and you probably, if you don't care much about battery, you can come here to SSAA, which is super sampling anti-aliasing, and put it on low. If you put it on high, it's a little bit too much for the GPU. So put it on low, and now the aliasing will be reduced quite significantly. So you won't see jaggies, basically. On high, it looks insanely sharp, but I think it's a waste of resources. It still looks good without it. And I stole something from her, okay? I'm a good guy. Okay, we'll skip the cutscene. And let's see what happens. But so far so good. I forgot that this game was so easy to run actually. I think it was released as a cross-gen title when the PS3 was a thing that everybody had. So PS3 and PS4 game. Skip this as well. There's FMVs and they play fine. Which is good. Oh, nice. But again, the atmosphere is great. Ooh, I need to run. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Okay. So again, more of a linear game. You can steal things, which is like looting in a normal video game. But in the past you needed a console and a TV to play this. Now you can play it portably. So headphones plus playing this in the dark, very atmospheric. But you can clearly notice that it's more of a linear thing. But hey, I like those shadows. You also can see your whole body. And you can steal things. Of course, if you're expecting another Thief game like the original, it's nothing like it. I do like though that it has at the bottom left corner an indicator if you are in the light or in the shadow. You might need to increase the brightness a little bit though. It looks a little bit too dark when you're playing this at the standard brightness. But again, that's a non-issue. Go into the graphics settings and boom, you're good to go. There's a brightness slider.
Fairly quiet when used the right
And it also has controller support, so you don't need to do anything to make it work right away. Just tweak the settings a bit because by default it's 720p. But otherwise, no complaints. And again, it's $0 right now. I hope you're watching this video at the time it released because they're giving it away for free on the Epic Games Store. Oh, I need to push E multiple times. Yeah, I'm using a keyboard and mouse just because I'm hooked to a monitor. Okay, we drop a couple of frames here. It's a little bit more open. Alright. Not too bad actually. Yeah, there's some drops here. So to fix this, I would say disable the super sampling that we enabled a little bit before. Because when the thunder lighting happens, it casts shadows, I think. Yeah, it does. Wow. That's pretty cool actually. So maybe go into the options and disable that. If you don't mind, I mean the extra jaggies. And there you go. Instead of dropping into the 50s, drops into the mid 50s. So it's a big improvement, I would say. Still this. I don't know why someone would leave a coin over there, but who am I to judge? Is there a bottle here? Yeah, there is. Guys, there's something over there. What? What is it? No, nobody here. It's just me picking a lock. Don't worry. It will all be fine.
Didn't want any trouble anyway. Don't sound so disappointed.
Oof. I hope that didn't make any noise. But if you're more of a stealth gamer, I would say probably play this on a higher difficulty. As I was saying, go for a higher difficulty. This is way too easy. Doinks. No, there's no body. It's an illusion.
I'll root out whoever did this.
Yeah, of course you will. Destroyed. Look at that arrow. Holy hell. He stood no chance. And you don't get a lot of ammo, so... Again, higher difficulty. It's not that the enemies are less dumb. They're more like they have better vision. And there's actually a reason to hide instead of attacking. So yeah, I think you saw enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you want to install this game and you have it on the Epic Games Store, there's a tutorial in the pinned comment on how to do so. Pretty simple stuff. It's just installing a program in desktop mode and then creating a shortcut for Steam. So you don't need much. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. Enjoy Thief.